Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Joel Suds and Soaps. What I wanted to do is kind of like a rebatch a little bit. Basically, I had made some soap and I just cut it up into some pieces and I'm going to remelt it down and make something else. So I would say here is about 18 ounces of olive oil, melt and pour base. And this here is 16 ounces of olive oil, melt and pour base. Now I'm going to be adding titanium dioxide to this. Very little bit. I found that it does work with rubbing alcohol, but it just takes some stirring. You have to put it in the microwave. It's a process, but I'll show you. But I've got it to work a little bit here. But glycerin is really the way to go for melt and pour soap. If you want to add titanium dioxide, glycerin is the way. Okay, I will see you guys back. I'm going to show you this here too. This is a fondant mat. I'm going to be using this at the bottom of my mold. And I'm going to put that in there face up. And this is going to give me texture on the top of the bar. Kind of a little way to dress it up. Alright, so I'll work to get this a little straight. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to melt these down 30 seconds at a time. After 30 seconds, I'm going to take it out, stir it. You guys know the drill. We're just going to keep stirring it until I can manually get all these out. You don't want to get the clumps out. You don't want to overheat your soap. Anything, depending on your manufacturer, of 160 or more is just too warm for the soap. And what will happen, it'll discolor. It will smell like, it'll have a funny smell to it. I've done it. And it's been fine, at 160, but I just recommend don't go over 160 if possible. Okay, I will see you guys in about 8 minutes. See you then. Okay, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up my titanium dioxide. Because I want to add some of that to the white, because I'm going to be making that white. And just to improve the chances of this dissolving and incorporating the TD, I'm going to microwave it. All right, so I'm adding here, I don't know, about 1/8 of a teaspoon there. Very little rubbing alcohol here. Now, you might, it's probably a good idea to wear maybe a mask when handling titanium dioxide. Okay, so hopefully, I don't know if that'll be enough or not. Stirring it, stirring it, stirring it. Now, if you use very little of it, the problem is if you use too much of this titanium dioxide, it's going to just go to the bottom, and you'll just see flecks of the titanium dioxide. So just be really careful and incorporate it together. Glycerin, like I said, is your best deal, but this is the second way that I, in an emergency here, in a pinch, this is what I do. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, I took this out. This is the color I ended up with. I just made a soap with a similar color. So I'm going to try and add some black. I'm trying some carbon black. And then we're going to do some luster black. And the titanium dioxide looks like it's going to work as far as that. I'm getting enough. I'm getting the white that I want. Even that color I like better. All right, let's see here. Very pretty. I'm debating whether to keep it or not. Okay, well, I'm going to let this just melt down some more. And then we're going to see. I may save this color. Okay, we'll see you soon. Okay, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and start with the pour. It's pretty much, it's the problem with if you try and do a rebatch. The problem is it really kind of misbehaves each time, the more that you heat it up. So it's going to get a lot thicker on me. So it's getting thicker quicker than it should. Okay, now at this point, I'm going to do this. Now, I just use this Lazy Susan. It gives me a slightly different swirl. I hope you guys are having a good day. Now, it was again kind of warm though, so probably about 138. So I'm a little concerned about the swirls, but we shall see. Okay, I'm gonna let this set for 2 hours and then we'll be back. Okay, we are back for the unmolding. Looks kind of neat on top of there. We'll see how the inside is. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. Okay, now. All right, I'm going to trim this up. And definitely I'm going to add some glitter. Definitely needs that. Went over to one side when I poured it, so that's why there's really nothing here. Alrighty. Oops. Too deep there. Yeah, I definitely took too much off. Alright, let's see. Let me grab some glitter. I'm not liking the way that top looks. See here, I'm just looking for a brush. Okay, this is gonna have to do. Gotta add some sparkle to this. Sorry, the phone dropped. Yeah, the top is kind of disastrous in my opinion, but we're going to make the best of it. It just was it's not centered correctly, which bothers me, but it's not the end of the world. Turn it this way. Almost done here. Okay, let me see. Really trying to rectify this here. Normally it doesn't move. I didn't look ahead of time. I should have made sure. And when I was pouring, the way the camera was, I couldn't even see myself pour it. And then I looked at the video back, and that's when I saw that the fondant mat went all the way to the one side. I was like, oh God. And there was nothing I could do. I didn't know what was happening at the time. And I was already pouring when I saw it, so. I don't want to use the knife anymore. I'm liable to really do some damage. All right, let's try some of this too. Just make sure that the glitters you use are skin safe. And to make this stick, I'm going to add, oh, I really like that now. I'm going to add a spray, one spray is plenty, of rubbing alcohol. Okay, and there it is. Okay, I'm going to take some pictures and I'm going to cut this and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I have to tell you, when I first cut this, this was the first piece and I about died. I thought, oh my God, what happened to the white? And then I just kept cutting. Here's another one. But I'll show you, I thought this whole loaf was a dud. But I'll show you the next three. And they turned out quite pretty, I think. I don't know what happened. I mean, there's still swirls here. It's just, if that was, you know, goat's milk and not titanium dioxide, you know, it would pop more. This would really pop more. But I think this is cool. And then this one. Very different from, you know, what I normally probably would do. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please press the like button, comment down below, become a subscriber. Once you do that, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when I release new videos. Thanks so much and have a great day.